Hello and welcome everyone. I am Kashish Ahuja, a student of IIPS GAVV pursuing Integrated MTech IT, currently in 8th semester. This video is a part of my information security assignment and contains the solution for test 4. Section A. What is Web 1, Web 2 and the invisible web? Web 1. Web 1 refers to the early days of the internet when the focus was on presenting information to users in a static format. Websites were text heavy with limited graphics and multimedia content, and there was little to no user generated content or interactivity. Web 2. Web 2 represents a modern era of the web characterized by greater use, interaction, and social networking. Web 2 sites allow users to create and share their own content, connect with others, and participate in online communities. The invisible web, also known as the deep web or hidden web, refers to the content that is not indexed by traditional search engines. This includes content behind paywalls, password protected content, and dynamic content generated by web applications. The invisible web is estimated to several orders of magnitude larger than the indexed web, and it includes vast amount of information that is not accessible through traditional search methods. Question 2. Mention 5 ways of cyberbullying. 5 ways of cyberbullying are harassment, repeatedly sending threatening or insulting messages, emails, or comments to an individual online. Doxing, posting someone's personal information such as their address without their permission with the intent to cause harm. Impersonation, creating a fake profile or account and pretending to be someone else in order to gain information about them. Exclusion, purposely excluding someone from online communities or activities in order to cause harm or distress. Cyberstalking, continuously monitoring someone's online activity or following them online in a way that causes them to feel unsafe or harassed. Section 3. Under the Indian law, cyberbullying is covered by Section Dash of the Information Technology Act. This section is titled Punishment for Sending Offensive Messages Through Communication Services, etc. This section provides for imprisonment up to 3 years and fine. Section Dash penalizes the following: being sent through email, SMS. The dash refers to under the Indian law, cyberbullying is covered by the section 66A of the Information Technology Act. This section is titled Punishment for Sending Offensive Messages Through Communication Services, etc. This section provides for imprisonment up to 3 years and fine. Section 66D penalizes the following: being sent through email, SMS, etc. Question 4. Security Assessment Tools. Microsoft Security Assessment Tool Windows, Nessus for Linux and Windows, Retina for Windows. Microsoft Security Assessment Tool. Free tool designed to help organizations assess the security of their infrastructure, IT infrastructure, uses a comprehensive questionnaire to evaluate security status, covers network security, endpoint protection, identity and access management, data protection, and cloud security. Provides detailed reports of the result and recommendation for improving security. SS Assessment Tool. It is widely used vulnerability scanner that can be run on Linux and Windows based systems. It's a commercial tool that offers features for vulnerability scanning, malware detection, and compliance management. It uses a database of known vulnerabilities to scan system for potential weaknesses. It provides detailed report of the results and recommendations for prioritizing efforts to address vulnerabilities. Retina, vulnerability scanner designed for Windows-based system. It's a commercial tool that offers features for vulnerability scanning, compliance management, and configuration auditing. It uses a database of known vulnerabilities to scan systems for potential weaknesses. It provides detailed reports of results and recommendation for prioritizing efforts to address weaknesses. Question 5. Prepare a table of comparison of technology risk, malicious software, insecure or compromised gamer servers, insecure game coding, and social risks such as social engineering, identity theft, cyber prostitution, virtual sweatshop, or of MMORPG. Technology risk includes malicious software, insecure or compromised gamer services, insecure gamer coding. Social risk involves social engineering, identity theft, cyber prostitution, and virtual switch-off. Technological risk. Malicious software. These are viruses, trojans, or other malwares that can infect a gamer's computer. Insecure or compromised gamer servers. Security breaches and loss of potential information. Insecure game coding. Vulnerabilities that can be exposed by hackers. Social risk. Social engineering, phishing scam, or other tactics used to steal personal information. Identity theft, theft of personal information, login credentials, and financial information. Cyber prostitution, virtual prostitution, and exploitation of players. Virtual sweatshop, exploitation of players through repetitive tasks for in game currency. Section B. Question 1. Describe current approaches to trusted computing such as trusted hardware, secure storage, and biometrics. Trusted computing. Trusted computing refers to the use of hardware and software technologies to establish trust in computing environment. The goal is to create a more secure and reliable computing platform that can be trusted to protect sensitive data and applications from unauthorized access or manipulation. Trusted hardware. Trusted hardware refers to the use of specialized hardware components that have built-in security features designed to protect against various types of attacks. TPM is a hardware chip that provides secure storage for cryptographic keys, while SGX allows applications to run in a secure enclave that is protected from other applications or on the same system. Trusted hardware. Secure storage. Secure storage is a technique that involves encrypting data to protect it from unauthorized access. This can be done through the use of a specialized hardware or software solutions, such as self encrypting device disk encryption, commonly used to protect sensitive data such as password, credit card numbers, and other personal information. Biometrics. Biometrics refers to the use of physical characteristics such as fingerprint, facial recognition, and iris scan to authenticate users. Biometric authentication can be used in place of password, making it more secure and convenient for users. Biometric data is typically stored on a secure device such as smart card or a smartphone and can be used to authenticate users across a variety of applications and services. Question 2. Evaluate a circumvention method for a trusted computing system and discuss the trade off between implementation cost, information value, and circumvention difficulty. Circumvention methods for trusted computing systems involve bypassing or undermining the security mechanism put in place to protect sensitive information. One such method is to use virtualization, which involves creating a virtual environment within the trusted system that is isolated from the security measures. This allows the user to run untrusted application or modify the system without detection. The trade-offs associated with virtualization as a circumvention method includes implementation cost, information value, circumvention difficulty. Implementation cost. Virtualization implementation for circumvention trusted computing can be cost and resource intensive. Information value. The value of the protected information determines if virtualization's cost of implementation is justified. Circumvention difficulty. Circumvention virtualization is difficult and may have vulnerabilities that attackers can exploit. Also, attackers can detect virtual environment and work around them. Section 3. Discuss the trade offs and side channel protection and system usability. Trade-off: side channel protection and system usability. Side channel attacks can relieve sensitive information by exploiting system properties like power consumption, electromagnetic radiation, or sound. Protecting against such attacks may come at expense of system usability. Side channel protection. Side channel protection aims to prevent sensitive data leakage through the means of power analysis or timing attacks. Techniques like masking, randomization, and shuffling can be used to hide sensitive information. However, these techniques may add complexity and overhead to the system. System usability. System usability is essential to ensure a positive user experience. Techniques like password complexity requirements and multi factor authentication can improve security but may also decrease usability. Unnecessary security measures may lead to frustration and user resistance. Trade offs. The implementation of side channel protection may cause usability issues as longer processing times or slower response rates. On the other hand, removing or minimizing such protection may improve usability but increase the risk of side channel attacks. Finding a balance between security and usability is crucial to ensuring both protection and user satisfaction. Question 4. Summarize the major types of attacks performed by cybercriminals. Cybercriminals use a wide range of techniques and methods to attack their targets. Some of the major types of attacks includes malware attack, phishing attack, denial of service attack, man-in-the-middle attacks, SQL injection attack, cross-site scripting attack, zero-delay exploits. Question 5. Illustrate an access control matrix model. This is an access control matrix model where there are different users A, B, C, and D, and different objects A, B, C, and D. Each user has different access to different objects, which are shown here in the matrix model. Section C. Question 1. Draw the flow chart of decrypting phase of AES. Suggest enhancement of AES crypto system by employing genetic algorithm GA in SP boxes and modification of AES by implementing nonlinear neural network NN in the SP network to increase the security against timing attack and reduce the computational time. On the left, you can see the flow diagram of the decrypting phase of AES. AES decryption phase involves adding round key, inverse shift row, inverse substitute bytes, and applying inverse matrix column. Genetic algorithm GA can be employed in S box to create more secure substitution boxes. GA generates new S box structures with high randomness, making it difficult for attackers to predict output. Nonlinear neural network (NN) can be implemented in AES SP network to increase security against timing attacks and reduce computational time. NN can create a complex mapping of input to output, making it harder for attackers to determine input or input based on output. Enhancing AES with GA and NN improves security and reduce computational time. Thank you.